5 for the Lakers. We've got Dwight Howard, LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, we've got James Harden. DeAndre Bembry is out there with Edwards. Then there's Patrick Mills, and it's Sharp in at the 5. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA is so special. Whether it was my first year or my 15th, I always got butterflies. Nothing like basketball.
Here's Ariza. He really had an off game against the Heat. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the baseline. The shot by James, no good.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Pass to Bembry. Inside. Here's Sharp. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Westbrook. Howard with the ball. Here's Ariza. Shot from the low post is good.
Oh, I love the way Ariza sticks it to the defense, out-muscling and out-working anyone in front of him.
Here's Sharp. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bembry. Yep, that one's good.
The screen's better. That attempt's a lot easier, but he nails it even with the D still up on.
Here's James. From deep. Bembry grabs the miss. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Left side Mills. Outside Edwards. Here's Sharp. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Harden. Clock at 4. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's just tremendous dribbling from Harden. I mean, he has the ball on the string, the handles, weaving around any defender in his way.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. For 3, James. Sharp grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Edwards finds Harden. Here's Bembry. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Drives to the hoop. And here's Mills for 3. Westbrook with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bradley. And he can't get that one.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Mills. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James. more All-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Here's Mills. Rebounded by the Lakers. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Back to Westbrook. Back to Ariza. Just 5 to shoot.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated than LeBron's. So I'll be going with Father Time the longest rounds.
And here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 24 points. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to James. James double teamed. Here's Ariza. And he throws it down with one hand.
What amazing concentration from Ariza. So good at welcoming these hits and finishing his style.
The Nets with the lead. The kick out to Edwards. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Westbrook outside. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. James double teamed. Lots of room. Bradley misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He doesn't take his foot off the gas. I mean, Harden attacks the D, either finishes or gets the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harden.
Yeah, Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. I mean, his versatility is just incredible.
Harden hits them both.
So his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
On the wing, Bradley. Pass to James. Westbrook outside. Shoots over Harden. No good. A bit long that time for Brooklyn. They've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. To the middle. Outside Mills. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, you love seeing James soar like an eagle. He's exceptional at rising up quickly for the alley-oop.
Westbrook against Harden. Pass to Mills. 4-3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Mills has got 6 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Bembry. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Brooklyn, second.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Davis. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Shooting two.
They throw good. Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
James against Edwards. James, that's good. James has got his second basket of the night.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
The Nets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside Mills. Back to Edwards. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
One shot.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line.
Here's Aldridge. Boy, he just disappeared against Minnesota. They needed him. Here's Harden. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Well, Los Angeles shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Edwards against James. Here's Reeves. No good on the 3. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Edwards against James. Outside Mills. Going inside. Rebound. by the Lakers.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots.
Here's Davis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Inside Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they've missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Bradley.
One shot.
Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 14. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Davis. Anthony against Aldridge. From the wing, Anthony misses. The Nets have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Anthony against Edwards. Over to the wing. Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. Good. Mills has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Davis. On target from range. Davis has got 5 now.
I love Davis's decision-making on the catch and shoot. Didn't second-guess himself. He just let it rip.
Here's Aldridge. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And that one falls for Aldridge. So the Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. And so Aldridge nails them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here's Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit and just keeps working to get to the bucket. Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
That free throw good from Davis. And Davis a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new.
And here's Brown for 3. Westbrook with the rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Takes a 3. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Back to Westbrook. And stolen by Aldridge. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Anthony. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Brooklyn is gone, only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Now here's Mills, pounded by Westbrook. Back to Aldridge. Pass to Thomas. 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. That shot missing. Great D that time from Monk. Johnson against Westbrook. Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebounded by the Nets.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Mills. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Malik Monk picks one up.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in for Horton Tucker. Good on both. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Mills. Here's Thomas. Down low. Here's Mills. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Mills has got 13 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Los Angeles shooting only 39% in the early going. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. James passes to Westbrook. Back to James. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Forceful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting the shot.
Griffin outside. From downtown. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Nets out in front. They're up by 10. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships, but you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess up the rhythm of an offense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Monk in at the 3 slot. Here's Thomas. 11 points for him last game against Minnesota. Here's Harden. That one goes in. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Well, it's all about confidence for Monk. I mean, he looked assured that time.
Griffin, a screen on Westbrook. Harden against Westbrook. Here's Griffin, and there's a 3-second violation. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
The Lakers trail. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And stolen by Anthony. Monk for 3. Brooklyn with the board.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Screen by Griffin. Rejected by James.
Versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And here's Griffin outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
James passes to Monk. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. James, a screen on Griffin. Bradley with a drive. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Thomas. And it's all from three-point range. The Lakers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Westbrook outside. Pass to James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Zero hesitation from James. Trusting his shot.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. It's Griffin, high post. Here's Bembry. Monk covers. And here's Griffin outside. Anthony grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. James passes to Anthony. The floater. No good on the shot. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Harden. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Monk. Six on the shot clock. Anthony finds Monk. Three-pointer, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Johnson inside. Checked by James. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Mills, he's checked in for Thomas. Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. James, a screen on Johnson. Anthony with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And again, the Lakers, no good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt me.
No good off the front rim. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Anthony misses.
Credit to Deep for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Johnson a screen on Anthony. James with the block. Westbrook right side. Pass to Bradley. Anthony with a screen on Harden. Bradley with a drive. Up and in on the layup.
With his athleticism, nice to see Bradley driving to the rim.
The Nets with a lead. Timeout called, the Nets. Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Edwards comes in for Johnson. And it's Carter in for James Harden. Here's Bembry. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Bembry. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Oh, they need this! Aldridge misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Back to Horton Tucker. Anthony with a screen on Edwards. Here's Horton Tucker, and that one drops for him. And now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Outside Mills. Inside Leaner. That's good on the jumper. Mills has got 15 points.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Anthony outside. Aldridge against James. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Aldridge. And again, it's the Lakers. And the Nets shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Now here's Carter, tightly guarded, unloads from 13, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. Here's Horton Tucker. He's checked by Carter. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, nice D from Carter. Outside Mills. Carter on the wing. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Outside Mills from the arc. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
But he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And he gets the bucket.
That's how you play point forward. LeBron is one of the best ever at it.
And the Nets call time here. And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Ariza. On defense, the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Pass to Mills. Beyond the arc. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. James, outside. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Gotta like the edge James plays with. Phenomenal at taking it strong and picking up the foul.
That free throw good from James.
When we talk about the legacy of LeBron James, it's more than basketball. I mean, especially the work he's done in his hometown of Akron. He's a great role model for the younger players in this league.
James Harden, he's checked in for Carter. And the Lakers also making a change. Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. Both free throws good from James. The Nets with the lead. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Aldridge. Fires it. Offensive rebound. The shot's good. And the Nets lead by 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
James passes to Davis. Over Aldridge. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
A nice shot by Brown.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Pass to Davis. Now Monk. Back to Davis. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Brooklyn with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota. The 3. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Mills. Outside Davis. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Well, Brooklyn's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Edwards, the pass to Harden. With the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
1:43 left to play in the first half. Davis finds Monk. Now here's Davis. He's covered by Aldridge. Davis can't hit. Well, Brooklyn's shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly. James Harden, and that's good. And it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up. and they just continue to dominate the boards.
56 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Davis. No good from outside.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display for him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Fades and shoots. Edwards pulls it in.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Brooklyn Nets. And it pains me to say this, but I think we need some insight from Professor Diesel. Secrets to success in the second half?
You want the regular voice of the professor, Ernie?
I'll take whatever you got.
It's easy, Ernie. Whoever decides the EOEP has the extinct advantage.
Wait, the strategy. What is EOEP? What does that even stand for?
Well, I'm glad you asked me, pupil Kenneth. You know this, execute on every possession. It's what I said to myself. EOEP, execute on every possession.
Was it just me, or did I hear you say they have an extinct advantage?
Is that what I said? I don't know what I said.
Oh, now, thanks for admitting it.
Oh, we're still on there.
Moving on now to the first half. So far, things looking good for the Brooklyn Nets.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild animals. They've got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by Patrick Mills.
He's making his mark in more ways than the box score indicates. I know that much.
You're right. Go in the locker room, ask anyone on his team. He's not worried about statistics as much as he is about winning.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've got Patrick Mills, Edwards out there with DeAndre Bembry. Then it's James Harden, and it's Sharp in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Bembry. Right wing. Six to shoot. Harden from outside. Nets keep it alive. Here's Sharp. Left side Mills. Harden with it. He's got 13. And finally, that one's good.
And when the D thinks Harden is going to shoot off the screen and roll, he threads the needle with the perfect pass to the player.
About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Westbrook. Launches it. Second chance effort. Howard's shot's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Mills. He's got 15. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Brooklyn, second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Up top, Harden, pounded by Westbrook. Harden against Westbrook. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Ariza. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Ariza's got 7.
Well, there's not much else the D can do. Ariza is too long inside, effortlessly getting off his shot just in time.
Here's Bembry. Outside Harden. Here's Sharp, guarded by Howard. Here's Bembry. Outside Harden. And there's a pick. From outside the arc. Ooh, Howard with a block.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
James outside. Pass to Ariza. Back to James. Fires in the triple. And it's now just a 1-point Nets lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. They're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. That ties it up. Bradley's got his second bucket on the night.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Brooklyn has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Mills. From the baseline. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And if you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get his ball.
Bradley misses. Brooklyn with the ball. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Sharp. There's a screen. Here's Bembry. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. And here's Mills for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
Absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the ground. But his intensity levels and playing field allow him to beat out bigger guys to win possession.
It's stolen by Howard. Here's Ariza. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Bembry. Outside Mills. And he drives in. Now here's Harden. Here's Bembry. Outside Edwards. Puts up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James double teamed. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Here's Bembry, guarded by Howard, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Mills. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Lakers in the lead. And here's James. 14 points for him. Howard with a screen on Edwards. And they get it back. Over to the left wing. Misses the 3. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Sharp. Yep, count it. Give him 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pass to Monk. And here's James. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Edwards. This for the tie! Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's James with the jam.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision give it to the open teammate.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting only 36% so far in this game. Outside Mills. Back to Harden. Mills with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. And he drops the first. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Bembry. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Bradley. It's both from the stripe. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-6 run. Howard, the pass to Davis. Here's Monk. Pass to Reeves. Anthony with a screen on Harden. 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. Now here's Harden. Outside, Brown. Outside Mills, over Monk. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now the Nets with it, trailing by 5. Aldridge passes to Harden. Fires from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Howard, the pass to Monk. Now Davis. From deep. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
And here's Edwards outside. That one is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Outside Davis. Inside. Stolen by Mills. Outside Edwards. Pass to Brown. Harden with it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Anthony. Lets it go from deep. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
Here's Harden. 13 points in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, better think again.
The Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for Anthony. James outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Harden. Davis with a screen on Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Davis.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
The Nets shooting only 34% in this one. Back to Harden. Here's Thomas, outside Edwards, to the inside. Here's Harden, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. That's good from Harden. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter. High post Davis. Anthony outside. Here's Westbrook. Harden with the defensive effort. Brooklyn trailing. Inside. The shot by Johnson, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. It's Monk on the wing. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Nets. Harden's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Pass to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. High post Davis. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Back to Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. Horton Tucker's got 6.
I mean, he has his choice of finishing. Love that he picks the finger roll. Grace before power.
Horton Tucker's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Harden. Pounded by Westbrook. Harden against Davis. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 20 points.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows this team depends on him to help shoulder the offensive load.
Westbrook into the lane. Here's Horton Tucker. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. After starting from behind, they've put in the work to take the lead. Credit them for playing smart, unselfish basketball. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
This game is a long way from being over. But we kill them in the next 2 or 3 minutes, and it will be over. We are taking their spirit with great passing. Now Can they get back in?
And that's Frank Vogel asking his team to work together offensively and put a dagger in this one.
Yeah, he knows the one thing that can lose this for them is if guys get cocky and careless with the basketball. Can't have that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. Outside Monk from downtown. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists in the game. Here's Thomas. Monk covers. From 11 feet away. Again, the Nets score. The Lakers in the lead. Horton-Tucker on the wing. Pass to James. Anthony outside. Now here's Monk. Lets the three fly. Offensive board. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 7.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Brown. Driving inside. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
No, he's reading the defense, sensing the opening. He doesn't hesitate.
Free throw good. Brown. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Anthony. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Westbrook outside. Now Anthony from behind the arc. Here's James.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
The Nets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Mills. Pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Thomas. There's the screen by Johnson. And that one hits the back iron.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Up top, Griffin. Back to Mills. Pass to Griffin. It's stolen by James. And here's Westbrook. Tries it from the block. Again, the Lakers.
Even when Russ is up against tough defense, his reliable shooting ability gets him through.
Outside Johnson. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Connects from downtown. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. Don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Here's Monk. That one doesn't drop. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Griffin in the post. Working on Anthony. Griffin's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Westbrook with it. Now Anthony. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Horton-Tucker can't hit. The Nets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Misses from short range. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Takes a step back. Anthony, the pass to James. Oh, nice! What a jam!
Yeah. And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Griffin. Outside Johnson. Screen by Griffin. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. And here's Westbrook. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Anthony outside. Westbrook outside. Back to Anthony. Clock at 6. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 11.
We've seen this before from Anthony. An efficient scorer in the mid-range.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Edwards comes in for Johnson. And it's Harden in for Mills. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here he goes. That one drops for him. Thomas has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in the game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Now here's Monk. Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Now Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Anthony.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
Oh, good D by Edwards.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Bembry, he's checked in for Brown. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bradley's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Anthony.
It's been great to see Carmelo Anthony continue to evolve his game and embrace a new role in the league. I mean, veteran leaders like him are hard to come by.
Here's Thomas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Anthony.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reeves. The three. Rebound Brooklyn. Aldridge has got rebound number 7 tonight.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Outside Edwards. Here's Thomas. Pass to Bembry. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Davis. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Shot clock at 3. Harden deep three-point land. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in. And the Lakers making a change here. Well, the Lakers shooting pretty well at 45%. Westbrook outside. It's Monk on the wing. Davis against Aldridge. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Shooting one. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot. Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around.
Pass to Mills. Harden with it. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 23 points.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Westbrook finds James.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Brooklyn on D. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Harden. Out left to the wing. Edwards a screen on Monk. The kick out to Edwards. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And here's James. It's James on the wing. Beyond the arc. Bembry grabs the miss. Bembry's got 6 rebounds now in the game. High post Aldridge. Stolen by Davis. In transition. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Mills. And there's James from the arc. Brooklyn with the board.
Not himself from range right now. But the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Bembry, pounded by Westbrook. Aldridge left side. Outside Edwards. Off target from three-point range.
Look, the more threes he misses, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Pass to Davis. Here's Bradley. Fires the three. They get it back. Over Edwards. Goes up again. Davis. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. It's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can scope. And unquestionably, he was able to score tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Brooklyn. James passes to Davis. Over Aldridge. And Mills pulls it down. Brooklyn has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Harden against Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Love how Harden attacks the basket when he's close by. Just relentless in finding ways to get himself to the line.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. Harden hits them both. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Westbrook outside. James passes to Westbrook, and there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
For the Nets, this one not looking good. The drive by Harden. Count it. Good. Harden's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Here's James. That's short off the rim. Well, the Nets shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Edwards, a pass to Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Edwards against James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mills. Lays it up and banks it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. That helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
On the wing, Bradley. He's guarded by Mills. Back to James. Pass to Monk. Now here's Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Harden. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by 7. Edwards against James. So we see the Lakers get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.